Welcome to your weekly messages from your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. And if this is your first time here, welcome. If you like what you see, please subscribe. Click the little bell so you don't miss anything. All the cards that I use are listed in the description below. And we start with messages from your higher self, which I use the tarot cards for. And then I go on to messages from your angels. So stay tuned right to the end so you don't miss a thing. Now let's dive right in. Hi Aquarius, how are we with this? How are we this week of the 19th of March through to the 25th? So, what have we got for you this week? It's a week of waking up. Awakening. All right, so this is our energy for this week, Aquarius. Awakening. Now let's talk about this week of the 19th. We're moving into spring this week in the northern hemisphere. Woohoo! I don't know if you're like me, but I do struggle with the winter and that whole hibernation thing. It's good for us to do the hibernation thing, go within, bit of reflection, bit of quiet time and contemplation, but it can often feel quite a long, drawn out winter. And for those of my lovely tribe there, my YouTube tribe down south of the southern hemisphere, welcome to autumn. And bye-bye to summer for you guys. All right, so what else have we got going on this week? The 23rd, we've got Mercury going retrograde. So that's going to stay retrograde now until the 15th of April. So for the next 3 weeks, we have got a sort of slowing down, a reflection back over the last 3 months of what have I learned through that winter or that summer for you. And what is it? What's the development in it for me? Okay, because we are wakening up to something, and this awakening is very much of a spring energy, isn't it? Okay, where the soil, the ground is beginning to wake up as it's having more light and more warmth. That whole spring energy. Sorry for you guys in the south, because I know this isn't relating, but just bearing with me for a moment, because this awakening is very important part of the spring for us, and we need to understand that, because we can't take any action on anything we're not aware of. So that awakening, waking up and kind of noticing things. Oh yes, okay. And I do feel a lovely spring in the step for you, Aquarius. You know, as I was shuffling the cards for you, I started singing, you know, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. And it is this dawning and this awakening and this waking up, and it feels lovely. Fabulous. All right, so let's have a look. Excuse the singing. I know. All right, what else have we got, my darlings? We have got the Page of Swords coming in with some information. Now, pages are messengers and generally around clarification, the swords. Swords are about mental clarification, being very clear, to the point, no confusion, know what I want, totally there, okay? So the page is bringing you in some information that is cutting through a whole load of confusion, and it's really waking you up back to that awakening thing, because it's about something moving forward now for you guys with the Chariot. And this is such good news, because look at that Knight of Cups now that's coming up on your screen. He is holding that cup up, a celebration, a toast, this is lovely energy for you guys. I don't know what's going on for you Aquarians, but you've got a very good, powerful, positive week here. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups bringing in this action of, oh, I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to do this, because this is going to bring me so much extra happiness and life and vitality. It's a really very powerful energy of spring that is charging you forward on this Chariot, okay? Really good, strong forward motion, Aquarius. It's picking up pace. It's picking up momentum. It's shifting you through. It's wonderful. I'm loving this for you guys. Let me know how this plays out for you. Comment below. I always read all of your comments and I reply to all of you. So do let me know. It does help me to know how this is playing out for you. And if it doesn't quite make sense for you, check out your moon and your rising as well. And look at your monthlies for March and also for April, because they'll be out by now. And see where this plays, because this last week of March into April is going to kind of tie into both those monthlies. Have a little look. All right, hope this has helped you, and I'll see you next week, Aquarius. Take care, guys. Bye.